Okay, so I've been watching playthroughs of Dispatch recently, and I'm like, wow, this Sonar guy, cool character, man. Real cool character. I appreciate that character. Anyway, I was using that to say I got the extraordinary idea to draw Charlie for my next CreepTuber video. So, we're gonna need some more references. Splendid. Indubitably. I'm just gonna slap a whole bunch on here and then I'll decide what's gonna be my primary reference. Oh, is this real? Charlie? Is this you? Alright, we got our two main screenshots. This is like really creepy without the context. Okay. So over here we have Moist Critical. Everywhere we have him, actually. But I don't know. I suddenly just got an idea. But if I did that, this would be my main image. I'm gonna do this. So first we're gonna start with his nice big ol' cranium. Everybody has a cranium, you know. Eyeline is low on the cranium, but because of this angle, I'm gonna put it up high. Because I don't actually know how I'm gonna go about this yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna put a circle here because I'm gonna be doing the method of methodology. Ooh, yeah, that's his face, low key. But you know, he needs to have like sharp. Because he has like shoo, shoo. I want to make his jaw a little longer, I think. Alright, so as we can see here, this dent on his face, the eyes sit well above that. Like right up here. Okay. Okay. We kind of see his brow bone protruding out and shit. This is not looking right, gang. I'm gonna cry. If this looks, I'm gonna... Guys, if this looks bad, Moist Critical is gonna like... He's gonna say really hurt my feelings. He's gonna say really mean things to me. He's gonna say my channel sucks, I suck, my art sucks, and he's gonna say all these nasty things. So I have to make sure that it looks good. Okay, so here comes the creepy part. On this angle, where will his peak of his lips be? There he's protruding his lips out, but the peak should be here? I don't know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that looks, and we can make adjustments if we must. And his lips go how far out? The rest of his face. Corner of the eye. Yeah, no, that's his nose. His lips. His lips go just kind of past the corner a little bit. Could be a bit more, I feel like, on this angle. Yeah, like that, I think, honestly. Making his smile a little bit more creepy. So I'm, like, extending that up more, even though that's not how, like, it works on a human mouth. But I don't know, man. Maybe he's like a lizard human thing. Now that's canonically accurate. Dude, if you guys were in freaking Dispatch and you were like a hero, what do you think your powers would be? Or what would your powers be? Not what you think. Like, you have the ability to make it up. What would your powers be? What would you want them to be? It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. When I draw my own characters for my comics, I used to swear at them because I couldn't draw them properly. Don't do that to real people, though. That's really bad. If they are your own characters, I mean, go at it. You can't even see his damn ear. This don't look like Charlie. Well, his nostril look longer on this side. It's just the angle. It's not, right? Probably. Oh. Okay. Is that right? Chat? Am I cooking? I hope Moist Critical sees this, and he, like... I actually hope he doesn't see this. It's probably gonna end up looking not very good, and I don't want any of the people I draw to feel insulted. Cause like I'm drawing this for a shitpost, man. I'm drawing this for jokes and giggles. So I don't want anyone to see this and be like, wow, is this how this person views me? Because they're not gonna end up looking normal. I don't think I got the lips completely accurate, but What can you do besides do what the Romans do? Obviously for the video, this part won't be in here, but I took like 30 minutes just deciding how I'm gonna draw his mouth. Like, I was just sitting here doing nothing, staring at my screen for 30 minutes, talking to myself about how the hell I'm gonna do this, because I didn't know what I was gonna do. His hair is flowing very nice in this shot. Chin should be tilted a bit more this way. Right? Yeah, I'm not trying to do exactly the angle, though. What if I made his neck really long? Long and twisted? Bro. I'm sorry, Charlie. I think, now that I've given him this long neck, I think he's really gonna appreciate it. Wait, low-key? Why is this kind of looking like that one little thing from Twilight Princess? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about. This shit right here. Why that low-key looking like that? Oh, I'm crying, man. Cause what the shit is this, bro? Alright, I have to move his headphones. He and Flamingo shares that in common. Like, their little earbuds kind of just ties themselves together, It's like the red strings for self-image. I don't know, man. Okay, I don't know what the hell I did with the neck here. I want it to be twisty and turny. That's perfect. I love that. I low-key want to make it just a little longer so we can show his neck connect to like his body, and we can draw a little bit of his classic white tee. I'm just thinking of showing this to some people. They're gonna think something's wrong with me. But now I'm even more excited to finish this. Traumatizing the people close to me. Being an artist really is just living the dream, because we can just make stuff like this. This is in the realm of our possibilities, guys. And if you're like, wow, artists are so cool, and you're watching this video, then, I don't know where I was going with that, but I think what I was trying to say is, you can be an artist too. Okay, I want to draw in his hair. And his hat goes really low. Like, to his eyebrows, basically. Boom, boom, boom. Also, just wondering, guys, what what YouTuber would you want me to draw next? Okay, that looks a bit better. That's a bit more easier to read. But I don't know. Guys, it's kind of giving critical. I think I made it too wavy, though, on this side, and not enough wavy on that side. I need somewhere in the middle. Bro, I swear drawing something like this has to be considered defamation to the right person, Like, I feel like I'm gonna get a case one day. Alright, I'm liking how this is going, guys. I think I'm gonna pause the video here, eat some food, and then continue it after. Yeah. I like this. I like this. Holy shit, bro. This is my first time opening Krita in like, I don't know, 2 hours? 2 hours and 30 minutes maybe. And this shit looks bad. This is some freaky ass shit, bro. I genuinely forgot it looked like this. I'm so sorry. This is genuinely not okay that I drew this. Well, let's get back to it nonetheless. Charlie D'Amelio. His brows, man. He has nice brows. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. I like that. You like that, Charlie? Hi, my name is Charlie. I'm voice critical. That means yeah in his language. Oh, his headphone. His single earbud. Can't forget about that. That's what makes Charlie Charlie. Nothing else. Boom, boom. 'Tis the season to go ice skating. It's ice skating season, guys. Yay! Alright, let's start the render. Render me stoked. Heather's reference, sorry guys. Wait, why is this actually looking like him? I switched my tabs for a second and I'm like coming back here, I'm like, oh my gosh, I dropped my pen. It's looking like him. I'm actually feeling really happy and proud. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look that much like him. Obviously, what I'm drawing looks very, disgusting? I don't know. And Charlie obviously looks like a nice man. But, yeah, what I'm drawing looks like him if he was a very scary horror creature man, not the nice man he is. He's gonna say, oh, Nubia, is it true you drew this for me? Yes! Yes, I did! What am I talking about, bro? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah. Do more this way. Dig in here a bit. Cut here. I'm like his barber right now. If anybody needs a barber. I don't know, man. I feel like I know my stuff. Okay, let's start shadowing. I still see your shadows in... Oh, Adam's apple, right. How do I do that on this neck? Does that look like an Adam's apple? This is looking pretty dope. Anyone who disagrees is kind of silly. I need to darken my values, though. And I'm going to start adding some midtones. I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna sleep, little baby. Shut your eyes and close your mouth. It's gonna get time for you. Did I just sing that? Am I doing well mentally? No, I don't think so. Because dude, someone asked me today if I was sad. And I didn't think I was sad. But then after they asked me, I was like, well, actually, I am pretty sad. I didn't tell them that, but I don't know. Should it be like going on his like deformed neck at all? Like that, maybe? It's like a little streak. I like that. That's really cute, actually. Did I just say that's really cute, actually? Alright, guys. I think we're pretty good on the hair. Well, like the base shading for the hair. Now I'm about to go in with like just the base color. There we go. This render is looking real nice. That looks like a pirate. That's my fault. Looks like a blondie. He's not supposed to be blonde. I gotta keep darkening up the hair. What do you do with a thingy thingy? What do you do with a thingy thingy? There we go. It looks a little bit less like a pirate now, but not great because I didn't really draw it properly. But I also don't really want to draw it properly. But I could. Let me just draw this properly. Boom. Connectors here on the hat. There we go. There we go. Sorry guys, I wasn't having as much amazing commentary during this part. I was kind of locked in, but as you can see, this is kind of fire, man. Like, this is dope. Peak media. Peak fiction, not media, actually, honestly. That's nice. That's a nice eyebrow. Let me erase a bit to show the eyebrow is here. Yep, that's good. Let me also, like, maybe make some hair highlights, like, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Honestly, yeah, it's giving teeth. I don't really feel like getting in there and putting some details. I'm gonna make his lips look dry. I think that would, like, kind of... I don't know. I feel like that makes sense for the lore. A little bit more shadows right under the eye. Yep. And some on this side. Boom, boom, boom. Is this your childhood hero, guys? Is this who you grew up watching? Because little did you know, he was secretly scary. I'm posting YouTube now. It's kind of weird to think that, like, if... I don't know. It's kind of weird to think that, like, it's possible that a new generation of kids could grow up watching me. If I, like, post enough, somehow get popular. Like, you know what I mean? It's not impossible. And that thought, it's honestly heartwarming. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how, like, Corey or Charlie or, like, any of these YouTubers feel, but kids grew up watching you. People grew up watching you. People watch you on their spare time to, like, improve their day, you know, feel happier, like, get some laughing, have something to do while they eat lunch. Like, I don't know, being a YouTuber and knowing that, like, you do that for people, that honestly must feel, like, really good. Like Corey, Cub Scouts. I grew up watching those guys. Or, well, not so much Corey, honestly. I got into Corey a bit later. But especially Cub Scouts I grew up on. But his hair a little too wavy. I have to fix that. My bad. Let's see. I'll do that in a second. Let me just put some shade here first. I should probably start posting on Instagram and stuff, honestly. But it's, like, toxic. I don't know. I don't really want to. People are just, like, dickheads for no reason. If I'm gonna post on the social media, I have to like the social media that posts there. I'm not gonna post there just for the sake of posting there. I post on YouTube because I genuinely like YouTube as a platform, despite its many unfortunate flaws. Like, it's the main place I watch videos. I use it every day. I like the format of posting videos here, channel customizations. All my favorite content creators are here. You know, like Cub Scout Gloom, Corey. And it's like really nostalgic for me for YouTube. I didn't like start using the internet till I was like 12 or 13. But when I was 12 or 13, baby oh my, was I listening to Nightcore and J-Plan Yandere Simulator. That was my two main purposes of my iPad back then. And eventually I got in my Danganronpa phase. Bijou Mike. Am I getting pings? I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, dude, can you guys hear that? No, you shouldn't hear the pings because I have my desktop audio turned. Dude, oh my hell, I've been drawing this whole time and it's not being saved once. That's actually genuinely terrifying. Wait, let me save this? Guys, 3 hours of work, all gone. Charlie D'Amelio. That's what I'm gonna name this. Charlie Demelo. Alright. You? I like how if I put a comma here, Charlie just calls you a twink. I I think we're done. Guys, be real. Like, in a hypothetical situation, let's say a friend gave this to him for a birthday gift, do you think he would block them? This is probably the weirdest one I've drawn so far. Actually, no. James Charles was, way worse. I promise you when I say that, it was worse. Okay. Later, guys. Alright, that's... Okay, I think I can do that. I think that's what I... Bro, get out of here. Who are you? I don't want you here. I have enough Charlies, man. I don't need a tiny Charlie. Get behind there.